Hey y'all, some know me, some don't. Cool. Um, my name's Renee. Um, I've decided to really put God first this year as much as possible um, to help me and Him together. Not help Him, but Him to help me on myself, being a better person, a better mom, a better friend, a better Christian. And to all that know me, y'all know I am no angel at all. Not even close. Um, I've done horrible things. I've made mistakes. I've been backstabbed. I've had rumors talked about me. Anything that you can think of, it's happened. But I'm human, and um, I just feel that I've been on my journey this last year with the ups and downs and everything. I've been through so much, and I really feel a calm when I go to church. I feel it in me. I started out my new year with my daughters at church yesterday for worship, and I go to Gateway in North Richland Hills, but there's one in Fort Worth. There's one everywhere. But I go to the one in North Richland Hills. Actually, one of my good friends, which is I call her my sister, my friend. Her name is Liza Vina. Really funny backstory on that. My oldest daughter, Vanessa, her dad, which me and him had a child, which would be her, in high school. Did we make it together? No. I mean, how rare is that to happen? But um, he is married to Liza, and we are all really good friends. Me and her have the greatest relationship. Couldn't ask for a better stepmom for her. And it's weird to call her stepmom because I really don't consider her stepmom. It's more like her other mom. But anyway, she's the one that got me linked up with Gateway, and I got Vanessa to go and the whole family to go. And with life and stuff, I can't always make it. I'll either watch online or something. But either way, I'm really trying to start 2020 with putting God first. So I'm gonna try to do videos and put them up. And um, please no negative comments because that's just ugly and rude. And I'll get mad. Not really. I'll try not to, but you know. So anyway, to start off with, I'm going to show y'all my three things. Um, First of all, personally, I have a journal. Um, Gary actually bought this for me. I think he bought it for me in May of 2019 because I was going through a really hard time in my life, and he bought it for me. Oh, here comes Vanessa right now. I'm doing a vlog video. Do you want to come be in it?
What are you vlogging for?
My everyday devotionals and my journey with God this year. I was just talking about you and Liza too.
What's a vlog? Is it like a live?
I'm actually videoing it. It's not going to be live because I'm going to put it on YouTube. So whoever watches, watches. If I don't have followers, I don't have followers. But you know.
I'll follow you.
Okay. You want to be in my video? Come sit next to me.
Well, can you vlog yourself braiding my hair?
Yeah.
I gotta go poop first.
She wants me to braid her hair. You said that while on video, just saying.
It's okay.
Okay. So she'll be back because she wants me to braid her hair for work tomorrow. So she's actually in college. She's in her senior year for a softball scholarship. She has one more year to go, but she stretched it out to 5 years. But we are totally okay with that. So anyway, back to what I was saying. I have my journal. Like I said, he bought this for me in May because I was going through a really hard time in life. Um, and there was only, honestly, a handful of people that knew it. I would laugh, smile, do my everyday things, but there was only a handful of people who knew that I was going through a hard time. How they knew, I guess it's because we're so close. They knew something was up. They could feel it. I don't know. So I got a journal. And anytime I have a bad day, the kids get on my nerves, I question stuff about God, I write to it. And this is my journal. I write, Dear Lord, Lord, dear God, and I write about everything. And everybody in this house knows. It's in my living room. It's in the corner. And everybody knows not to read it. So I would say start off with the journal to keep your sanity. And it actually does help. Yeah, so. And then I'm also going to be following, this is called Embrace 100 Devotions to Know God is Holding You Close. I actually got this for my birthday from my daughter Jasmine. And if y'all know me, y'all know our drama. But she got this for me because she knew I'm go to church and all that stuff. And I was going to start it September 1st. I wanted to start at the beginning of the month. But I had other things going on, and I was already in daily plans with my Bible on my app. So I wanted to wait. So I decided I'm going to start this January 1st, which would be today at night. But at least I'm starting it. Doesn't matter morning, noon, or night. You can do it. So I have this. And I actually just took a picture of the author's first note to the viewers. I actually just took a picture of it and put it on my Facebook page. And I'm going to open it and read it to y'all. This is so weird because I've never done stuff like this. So, and it's called Embrace 100 Devotions to Know God is Holding You. And it's by, I can't say this last name, Lysa TerKeurst. And it's Lysater, capital Keurst. So, if y'all want, you can put something in the comments and I can send you a picture of it or whatever. So she puts and I think this is what grabbed me and made me think about doing this, but I didn't move to do it. So she wrote, to anyone who has ever tried to give love without being embraced in return, I understand, but that's exactly why we must know the one who will always fully embrace us and never hold back. My greatest prayer is that as you read these pages, you'll know even more deeply that you are loved, cherished, and so intimately cared for by your Heavenly Father. So that really grabbed me. And like I said, if you actually know me, I'm not the greatest person in the world. I'm a work in progress. I cuss. I try so hard to do things, and sometimes I slip and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, God. I'm sorry, God. And I think my relationship with God is going good because sometimes when I cuss, I'll automatically feel guilty about it. So to me, that makes me think that I'm on the right road. So, yeah. So you go on into the book, and this is what really made me think to do this vlog and to do this journey. And maybe we can do it together, whatever. So it's a note from Lisa. I hope I'm saying her name right. But it says, hi, friend. What an honor. You know what? Should I, I'm going to turn the camera around so y'all can read it with me. I don't know if I can do that while I'm videoing. So let's just do it this way. Can y'all see that? Okay, no, that's not going to work out. So I'm just going to do it like this and y'all can look at my ugly mug. And the music and everything you hear in the background is my daughter's back, and she is laying on my bed listening to something really while I'm videoing this. So it says, hi, friend. What an honor it is to meet with you through the typed out encouragement found in these pages. I want to be that friend who comes alongside you no matter what situation you may find yourself in. I pray you feel the loving embrace of Jesus become more and more real with the turn of every page. I know it's not always easy for God's voice to rise above all the chaotic noise, competing for your heart's attention, the fears, the worries, the hurts, and betrayals, the struggle you've begged God to take away, that's screaming at you right this very minute. Okay, I'm going to stop right there only because right now my son and them are in the living room. They really, really want me to watch this movie with them. And I really, really was, but I was like, you know what? This is the perfect time for me to do my thing with God. And I feel bad that I'm not in there, but I've been watching movies with them all day, so I told them, let me come do my thing. Excuse me, and I promise I'll be right back. So That right there is saying that this is even through the tiniest things that the enemy will try to pull you away from things. So, um, reading on, the seemingly easy and perfect lives others post about that pierce your heart with fresh reminders of your hard realities. Your doubts when you have to make a decision that makes almost every path seem increasingly unstable, while the Lord seems shockingly quiet. Your your secret sorrows that you haven't dared whisper to anyone else about, which this is all me. Your imperfections feel like neon signs, welcoming others' judgments and opinions. Maybe they are real rejections or just simply perceived ones. Either way, every insecure thought is laced with toxic comparison, disappointment, and discouragement. I know each of these scenarios well because I face them too, and I have to confess that none of this is easy, but the Lord has been so faithful to draw me closer through it all. I think we underestimate how much courage it takes to actually release our desire to fix everything and make the choice to fix our eyes on Jesus. That's what these devotions are about. They're a glimpse into my own personal journey as I set out to live the embraced life, one where I not only receive His embrace, but I return His embrace, embracing His grace, His wisdom, and His rest, embracing His love, His word, and His plans, even embracing the parts of His plan that I find horribly difficult in the moment, but completely necessary in the end. Parts that ask me to sacrifice and lay down my own desires and fleshly responses. You'll quickly realize that I don't do any of this perfectly, but I'm making imperfect progress, toward living embraced and embracing at the same time. And something tells me this is how you want to live as well. If that's true for you, you're in the right place. Rest assured, I'll have tissues and a whispered me too for the hard moments, but you can also count on me for a laugh, slight eye roll, and a have mercy for the other everyday moments we'll face. So if you're ready to start this journey, let's link arms, fix our gaze on the only one who can direct our steps, and turn the page together. Sweet blessings, Lisa. So, like I said, after I read this part, I knew that I wanted to do this video thing and this journey with Lisa in the book and everybody else who wants to. Um, and I think Jasmine got this. She ordered it. Where she ordered it, I don't know, but she ordered it. So I can hear Vanessa telling them that I'm doing a video right now, and I just heard everybody say, "What?" So this is gonna be fun. Anyway, so I like this because she's telling you right now she's not perfect. She's not a perfect Christian. This is what I'm taking from it. She's not a perfect Christian. She makes mistakes, and His grace is good enough. And I think His grace is good enough because there are a lot of times I shouldn't be where I'm at today, and I am. So I don't think it was luck. I think it was God. So yeah. Yes.
Say hi.
Yes, Vanessa wants to say hi, y'all. She's looking at herself. She just cut her hair. It's really long. This is Vanessa.
Hey y'all.
She's loud.
What's up?
Oh my gosh. I know I wanted this real, but dang. Do you want to tell them you go to church and everything? Tell them everything?
No, I'm shy.
Does she look shy? No, she doesn't. So anyway, so I've already written in my journal tonight. See her alien fingers?
Oh, I'm leaving.
Yeah, alien fingers. So I've already written in my journal tonight for day one for at the start of 2020. So I'm on part one, embracing the pursuit of Him and His direction. So we'll do that together, and then I'll also go into my third book. So giving my first moments to God. Let me see if I can actually get this in there for y'all to see without the light. No. How is that? Like right there? I wish I could turn this over while I'm recording. Let me pause it.